Emperor's old hideout. Oh, murder target rover. It's actually like a hit list. Man, I'm lost to where I should be going. I don't know what I should be doing with the Find the Night song. Maybe I should find Night Song's parents.
I wonder if any of these rooms are available to rent.
Those idiots not to let anyone through. You. Name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene. For your sake, the last one better be bloody good.
Are you the Vala Valeria sent me?
To fetch her another bottle of mead, no doubt. Yes, I'm Devella, the unfortunate colleague. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stelmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her.
There's no more stake.
Gods. That's it. Proof that I was right. I've been working on an assignment, see? A research project of sorts. I knew my conclusions were sound. But this... I never expected this. I'll tell you what I know. A century ago, there was a man. Sarevok Anchev. He was a child of the god of murder, Baal. He ruled the Iron Throne. A dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms-dealing network. There, Sarevok amassed an army and sought to become a god. Under his stewardship, the Baal Temple was revived. And with it, the Baal cult itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed. And to cleanse the city of Sarevok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthar. For most, that was the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight. That list you spoke of confirms I'm right. The Baal cult is back. And someone is out there, continuing Sarevok's work. I've not ruled out the possibility that it is Sarevok himself. The brutality of the killings is certainly reminiscent of his work. But there's something more here. Something new. There's a reference to these murders. A certain flair. It's as if they were done in worship. The precision of the cuts. The depth, the execution. The best butchers in Faerun couldn't make a cut like that. Trust me, I've asked them. I tried to explain all this to my superiors, but they wouldn't have any of it. They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another conspiracy theorist and to get back to doing my job before they find someone else to do it for me. But you're not bound by such constraints. Oh, help me out here. Help the city out. I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence. There are patriarchs on the murder target list. I'm oathbound to secure them first, so I'll be heading to the upper city next. While I'm there, the other potential victims will be at risk. Could you warn them? Not from round here, are you? We're in Baldur's Gate. This is just how things work. Thank you. That's all I can ask, and more than I hoped. Once I'm done with the Patriarchs, I'll head to Basilisk's Gate to have another go at convincing my superiors to put some resources into this matter. Meet me there if you've anything more to report. And good luck.
That might be worth a look.
You know why they're called steel watches, right?
Let's have a look at myself.
To see if you're stealing. Yeah?
Newcomer Gortash, an Archduke.
He's crossing out.
What did I find here, though?
Hey, would it kill you to laugh a little?
Of course I heard about it.
I wonder if any of these rooms are available to rent.
I wonder if this... You look as out of place here as I feel. What say you? Should I have another? You'll need to preserve me. I need the courage. No, I guess I've had enough. The brewer who made this beer used to buy all of our barley. But that's over now. Left the crops standing in the fields when we ran from the Absolute Army. Gone. All gone. Oh, if it were only me, it wouldn't be so bad. But I've got mouths to feed. Family's upstairs, exhausted. I'm Des Canshaw, with a wife, 2 kids, and another on the way. Oldest boy, Corson. He means well, but he eats as much as the rest of us put together. I have to find him a place here. We're farmers, not fighters. That's not the answer for us. Oldest boy, Corson. He means well, but he eats as much as the rest of us put together. I have to find him a place here. A fancy feller called Three-Piece wants to place him as a cleaner in the counting house. But I don't trust him. Maybe I should just join the Flaming Fist and take the signing bonus. What else can I do?
I hear Iltimer Temple. Cleaner just unsteady. Please you will head back to farm.
Ah, that's a solid tip. Could work out for a gentle kid like Corson. Thanks, stranger. You helped settle my mind. Thanks are all I have to offer, though. Mail meter bleed for you. I wonder if this was brewed with my barley.
Pardon me, sir. You look prosperous. I'll bet you have someone who'd like a nice piece of jewelry at discount price for a good cause. A beautiful necklace. It belonged to my grandmother. I'll give it you for a bit of coin. Escape. Escape from Baldur's Gate for my husband and me. Lord Gortash wants Marek's head, so we have to get out. There's a smuggler's sloop leaving for Waterdeep with 2 berths left. But the captain wants a fortune for him. This necklace is all I have.
Keep your jewelry. I buy your necklace for 200.
Thank you, sir. You've done me a kindness.
Why did we need an archduke? Wasn't a grand duke enough?
Then there's so many people to talk to. Oh my god.
Drink up, Blas. We're celebrating. If you won't drink with me, I bet this stranger will. Right, stranger?
Depends what it.
It's Chloe's favourite, plum prosecco. I'd rather drink almost anything else, frankly.
I'm Clovia Throkes. Pleased to meet you. Our son Gaspar has finally found himself a proper job.
Aye, security at the Steel Watch Foundry. But I still wish he'd taken up the family business.
Now, Blas, you know Gaspar never had the patience for all the stitching a tailor has to do. So sewing rabbit skin cloaks? Well, that's all right for some, I guess, but not for our Gasper.
No, our Gasper preferred hanging around the guild hall. I was afraid he was going to end up as a guild bone breaker.
Good thing I introduced him to darling Tamia Holst. She straightened Gasper out, found him a place in the foundry.
Serious? I'd promote him from rat catcher, full partner.
No, Blas, I've been trying to tell you something all night. I'm leaving you. I'm starting a new life with Tamia. I'm going to sell the business. And the money we used to start it was mine in the first place. I'm afraid that's it. For throats, for cloaks. Oh, dear. The bottle's empty. Let's have another and talk about it.
I think I need to take a walk. In a minute.
I thought you were going for a walk, Blas.
What? Oh, you're still here. Maybe you should take the walk.
I thought you were going for a...
What?
Oh shit, did I say something wrong?
Your Excellence?
A new Archduke? Fancy. Never had one of them before.
Well,
Don't customers know there's a war on?
Gortash, Archduke of Baldur's Gate. I hear he's moved into the penthouse at Worm's Rock. That place must cost a fortune. Per diem? How do you...
Aye, aye. Pull up a seat. If you can find one spare, that is.
there's like 5 seats spare. Looking for a place to stay. Business doing well. Looking for a place to stay.
I tell you what. The murder upstairs has brought some punters, but it's also really spooked folk out of renting rooms. If we get you staying up there, perhaps folk will calm down and realise there's naught to worry about. You can have the whole upstairs floor until this killer thing blows over.
Entire floor. What makes you so? Discount on the accommodations.
Charity! In Baldur's Gate! Good one.
No, far for free. Gold. You want 4 point.
Top floor's all yours. If it gets a bit too noisy at night, well, don't sleep above a pub.
Dressed an Archduke. Your Excellence? Your Eminence?
Oh, I didn't
You've been
want to.
caught mid-robbery.
Oh my god!
Your next move had best be a careful one.
Bruh, I just rented the whole floor on the 2nd floor. Do you think I want to steal something? Drop item.
With your prize discarded, the matter can rest.
Yeah, I just spilled the beer. Everyone ran. I wanted to talk to the guy.
Welcome back. What can I do you for?
Tell me about the murder.
Going to make this place famous, I reckon. Victim is a bloody duke. Boleyn Stelmane. Well, she was a duke. Now she's just bloody. I reckon I'll be able to charge double for that room once the constable's done with it. Murders and ghosts are always grand for business. At least, I hope. It's been slim picking since the Absolute butchered that supply convoy. But have a look. Fill your boots, mate.
As far as I'm concerned, Lord Gortash gets the benefit of the doubt. Until he does something obviously wrong, he's got my support. We can't afford to be squabbling with the Absolute crawling up our asses.
Of course, if I was one of the fists,
I make sure things got straightened out in these streets double quick.
From one warrior to another, I must say, it's just embarrassing the way the Flaming Fist lets this murderer go around killing people and getting away with it. They used to be capable enough, but they've gotten slow and lazy. Corruption makes you soft. Knock it off. You're no friend of the Fists, I can tell just by looking at you. You're more my type. Independent. Nah, those soft lads will never crack this case the way they're going. And when they fail, and they will, count on it, the Flaming Fists know where to find Dame Gizarm. And then, it'll be my turn.
Hello, old friend. Oh, so I assume I used to know everybody around town, but now I'm a new man.
This guy looks like
a worried man, a playwright who lost the will to write. Now I worry no more. Can't write a word? What does it matter?
Archduke? Lord Gortash is a trifle young for that, don't you think? Not that anyone cares what you think, or me for that matter.
The city's got an...
That puffed up parvenu, Gortash, an archduke. However did they find a crown big enough for his head?
You know why they're called steel watchers, right? They're watching to see if you're stealing. Yeah?
Damn the absolute.
Damn rats. Oi, you! I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this cellar yesterday already. Hop to it! Get in there! True adventuring soul you are. No battle too small. Look where especially lazy lump.
Hello, servant ape. Would you kill those rats, please? Their presence vexes me.
The cellars are just...
Oh, look, Tambourine. A servant comes to help us. Oh, kill those rats, would you? When they're dead, the other servants will feed us.
Your kindness. It's the least I can do. All this would have gone...
Oh my god. That's a lot of rats. Alright, alright. Void bulb. Can I at least talk to them and talk them out? Maybe they're gonna leave.
Forever dauntless. Today you fall.
It's a bit comical.
Coming through.
What's the plan?
I thought like, damn, at least give him some special powers or something.
Moving.
The wine cellar. There's a hidden door that leads further in.
Come on. If
the mechanism to open it.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up. This guy, since he changed, can I change the voice back? Can you change the voice back, Emperor? Please. This probably was one of my favorite fights, hands down. Oh, I could have just electrocuted them all in like one swing. They should have had a cat. Oh, there are barrels here too. Okay.
On the other side, you'll find a passageway, known only to those invited to do business.
What? Is this a secret passageway? Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, that's lots of wine. I already have so much supply. Keepsake ring. Druids. Okay.
The pride of the gate.
After hitting creature with a weapon attack, you cast illusion or enchantment spells as a bonus.
What's cooking?
Where it can be electrocuted? Nah. I think that last ring was pretty dope. Where is it? Blink, invisibility.
Never a dull moment.
Tau has 115 health. What? Wait a minute. They all have more health. What? Since when? Were people complaining that it's too hard? Nah. Did they literally buff everyone's health? Or maybe I'm just tripping and I just didn't see. Or maybe there's a buff think we're buffed with something that gives me extra health. Oh, it's aid?
What's next, I wonder?
How long does it last for? I don't know how the game works. Until long rest. Really? Oh, I can tank.
Ahead.
Oh my god, I never knew. I never knew this existed. You know what, maybe I should go and warn him about his killer first, then come back here. I kinda wish those rats were a little bit more,
We've got
harder to fight.
Who doesn't? Only a day.
Back again? Oh, kill those rats, would you?
I already did.
You kill the rats, yes? I heard commotion in the cellar. Good. Perfect. Here, you take this. Rats, murderers. Always knew the chef gig wasn't going to be easy. Do not worry. Chef Revere's eyes will be kept peeled for murdering types. Look at you, just lying around.
The psionic detector's been activated. There must be Gith hostiles nearby.
Hostiles nearby. I wonder who? Vampires? We got to the city. Probably vampires.
Get Yankee. Blackith has found us. Get rid of them, quickly.
We will be ready. In the meantime, tear every brick out if you have to. If it doesn't come, we must find evidence of its whereabouts.
Man, I don't really want to murder them. Damn. I don't like how this guy just tells me, because they just want to rescue their leader. And now the Emperor just wants everything. So I don't know if it's the best. Oof. But I'm craving for a fight. Oh, but like I can talk to them. Still.
What a pleasant surprise. Here you are, as brazen as described. The gloomed soul who thieved from our queen. Of course you had help, didn't you? From the illithid you carry inside the astral prism. How quaint that we should meet here, in the very place that it once called home. We know all about the Emperor and its dealings with you.
Wow.
Though I must confess, its peculiar relationship with you threw us off course for a while. Tell me, what did it offer you in exchange for your servitude?
Promise defeating Elder Brain. There is no sir. The illithid's my own.
You have fallen prey to its manipulation. Your story ends here. We will reclaim the astral prism, purge it of the illithid interloper, and restore it to our queen.
You know?
What are you doing?
My dear child, I already know all there is to know. I will liberate you from your puppet master, Chamazala Blackith!
Well, I don't know if we should be fighting these guys. Okay, so you have a party there. Oh, damn. Everyone looks so beefed up. 189.
You've made a grave mistake.
No holding back. Here goes nothing.
Oh, that's a strong spell.
Need to act fast.
For the Queen!
Oh, there's more of them. Make beast fight alongside every time the beast takes damage. It makes. Shape changer.
Incoming.
that hit me as well. That wasn't great.
Fading fast. I need healing.
Uh-oh, I was completely underprepared for this. Yeah, I split myself up. Oh wow. Already can tell I got my ass handed to me. I maybe should come back with my like full.
Get Yankee. Blacketh has found us. Get rid of them, quickly!
I don't like restarting.
Oh, I've also got some fruit this time, would you believe it? Apples. Nice, fresh ones, and don't get that bad, crisper. Also, some leaves which are
Are the gods truly this petty?
Fresh tomatoes in a city under siege.
Remember when we could just go down to the tavern and enjoy a few hands of cards? Now, all we do is worry.
If it were up to me, I'd replace all the flaming fists with steel watchers. At least the big teapots don't make lewd suggestions when you pass by. They smell better too.
Just between us, I don't believe everything I hear from Archduke Gortash. He's entirely too slick to be trustworthy.
You talk about the honor of your order, but what about my honor? I made a deal.
Stug, if you want to join the Vigilant Knights, you have to quit beating people up.
I'm supposed to bust up this guy what owes money to Uktar of the Guild, but Gerva says if I want to join her order, that's a no-go. But I already took the money for it from Uktar, so I gotta follow through. It's like an oath or something. And I know you understand oaths, Gerva.
What am I going to tell the Vigilant Knights, Doug? That you're knee-breaking for goodness? You know that's right, Stug. If Uktar sends someone after you, I'll back you up. And so will the rest of the knights.
You say that now, but you haven't met Uktar's enforcer, Elliot. No, you're right. I'm sick of the whole business. If Elliot comes looking for me, we'll find a way to deal with him.
Oh, damn.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you.
Man, this is like luxury. So weird. Everyone's just standing looking at each other.
Welcome to the lower city, where Baldur's Gate truly comes alive.
This is the city proper, is it? I didn't expect it to be so outrageously ordinary.
What the promise is that? Orpheus.
This hammer. Could it be? Yes. Yes! This is how we will free the Prince of the Comet! This is the key Voss so ardently and courageously sought. That smug shkacketh of a devil stores it at his vaunted House of Hope. Our destination is clear. Our mission undeniable. We must find a way into the House of Hope and retrieve the hammer. When we next enter the Astral Prism, we will use it to smash Prince Orpheus out of his prison. Mother Gith, hear my promise. Your son will rise again. The Prince of the Comet will crush the Lich Queen Vlaakith and usher in the Age of Orpheus. Voss has done his duty. Now, we will do ours. We must find our way to the House of Hope and take the Orphic Hammer. When we next enter the Astral Prism, we will use the hammer to break Orpheus free. What about him? The Emperor may be loathsome, but it's right. Orpheus can disrupt a gay hive mind. A talent like that makes the Prince a powerful shield and a powerful weapon. Why destroy a weapon like that when you can contain it in a relic and keep it for yourself? Orpheus is honor guard, loyal to the end. Trapped by Vlaakith in the same prism holding their noble prince, fruitlessly hacking at the sphere that contains him. They see us as geich, tadpoled husks in the Emperor's thrall. I regret their deaths, but I pledge to live as they perished, in the service of Gith's son. A weapon is only an asset for as long as it isn't pointed at you. The means of Vlaakith's own end has been ripped away from her. Better to have Orpheus killed than to risk his escape. Better to risk the rise of Illithids than let the Prince of the Comet deny her the godhood she craves.
The historical slates describe Orpheus as a fearsome, terrible creature, powerful beyond measure, and enthralled by the Geich. So mad with power, he'd smash through the Githyanki Empire and deliver the shards to his illithid masters. And glowing with such psionic force that he and his red dragon blazed a trail through the skies. A lethal comet careening towards my people. Lies, of course. Vlaakith spread a false image of Orpheus as monstrous betrayer, and her knights as the butchers who sliced him through. She was right to fear him, I'll grant her that. So great is the comet, it could shatter her reign. Very well.
I made it back. I'm here. Thank the gods. Thank the gods.
Gods, this is the first time in 200 years I've seen these streets in the sunlight. You can forget just how much color there is in the world. Yes, of course we do. I was just, Right. Sorry. What's next?
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome.
Keeping very well, I hope?
Who's this cat? Oh yeah, the cat.
I'm just a cat. Please, talk to Yenna. Why are you so nosy? Please don't. Yenna is my best friend. She's kind. Help her, not me. Nothing good, I don't think. She was so very sick. Maybe she made like a cat and went off to spend her last life.
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right? You were really nice to me before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later. I don't think she's coming. Could we maybe stay here?
Yes! We can play Wanna Cup!
Yes! You've got a fire and everything! I can cook really good! Whatever you want! Thank you, thank you!
This was brewed with my barley.
I spat in his last one. He said it was delicious.
Afternoon.
so that was a huge building.
Rent is due soon. I was thinking I could do some
Yeah, this one's definitely the biggest map out of all.
Calm down, would ya? It's all in your head. I've a good mind to get the flaming fist before people start chucking themselves in.
We've got no choice. We have to do what he says.
What?
Listen and submit to the Mistress of Disease.
What? What?
Oh, gods. Be spouting a load of crap. Don't waste your time.
These days, it's hard to tell if I'm reading Baldur's mouth or Gortash's diary.
Oh, come on, Kaz. The bullshit isn't that bad.
I don't know, Caitlin. I've read them out for years. This is the closest
You are not going to die.
We are all going to die. Some of us merely intend to do so in the service of something greater. Alone for the honor.
This court has been desecrated, displayed, and there's nothing random about it. Circus floats. What an end for Dribbles the Clown.
Oh. Fake Balthazar's head. Wow.
I like your look. You've seen battle. Shed some blood. Could show these softies here how it's done.
Ask me to come here.
Tell me why you're here.
If you have a problem, speak to one of the other Fist. A rabid warg organised this inventory, judging by the mess they've left me.
How many times do I need to say it? You sent word about a lead, said that I should come see you about it.
Of course, madam. Let me just... Forgive me. Why are you here?
Is this some kind of sick joke? Do you have any idea what I've been through these past few days? My daughter Vanra, my little girl, she's missing. This stupid, useless Fist said she had a lead, but she must have been stuck in Dream Mist or something.
Madam, tell me.
You said... she was... taken from a tavern?
Yes. The blushing mermaid down by the docks I told you 100 times! Why aren't you listening?
No, it's very easy to take you to the tavern, obviously. It's typical Fizz, but never listen.
Don't you dare try to blame me! My daughter is gone!
Madam, do not raise your voice. Calm down. And tell me why you're here.
What is happening? I feel like I'm going mad! You will? Thank you. I haven't slept or eaten since she disappeared. I'm terrified something has happened to her. Her name is Vanra. She's 7 years old and has red hair, like me. We were in the Blushing Mermaid when she was taken. Just up by the docks. No, unless you count a couple of old drinking mates at the next table. But they'd be no help. They barely remember their own names. I was sober, though. I swear. I stop in the maid for a drink sometimes. But it was only a quick one. Thank you. I'll head home. Can't stand being around these idiots any longer. Come find me the moment you hear anything.
They're too busy visiting.
Your tools were stolen, right? No, you were mugged. Wait, I'm mixing you up with another citizen. I'm terribly sorry. I'll get back to you.
Commander Portier, acting Marshal of the Fist. If you have a crime to report, please wait outside. We're currently at capacity.
Quiet day, mostly. Don't go spoiling it.
A new client? What a thrill. For you? Laterally? Some call me the Great Collector. Others, the Merchant of Mysteries. But you, my friend, you can call me Skiffle. Step up and marvel at the spectacular wonders on offer.
I'm way too big.
Not for communal use.
Oh, it's oh yeah, heals.
I have a city to protect.
Cooking as fast as I can. Those fists have got bottomless bellies, I swear.
Not for communal.
Not now!
Horrible, those fellas, aren't they?
I've got a good
Shame no one cares enough. Folk don't even think about it much,
A gallows? This is a for amateurs. That's what I was taught in the grotto. Do you know how badly those things can go wrong?
Unless Lord Gortash tells us otherwise.
You could strangle them by accident, use too much rope and break off their legs. And if it goes really badly, you could wrench their heads right off.
Let's get going.
The truth is the truth. We trust our readers to make up their own minds.
If the Steel Watchers had eyes, at least you'd feel like you were being watched by something with a soul.
The hostel's up that way. You won't find better around here, unless you can pay for it.
No matter how many Steel Watchers Lord Gortash tries to jam down our throats.
What's that? To contribute, my darling. We all have to take care of each other. Once the washing is finished,
I don't know what's been highlighted. Here.
so you just disappeared. Do you know how worried I was?
I'm just trying to do my job.
Everyone has to contribute, darling. We all have to. Once the washing is finished, you can pay or you like.
This is Joel's house. No letters, no clerics, no herb sellers, no potion peddlers, and no steel watch. A broken steel watcher. A tag wired to it reads, "Unit defective. Return to the Steel Watch Foundry at the West Docks."
Oh, the cabbage guy? Lol. This is Avatar reference.
Do you know how hard it was to get those cabbages into the city? Nigh on impossible.
Lol, this is the Avatar. Last Airbender reference for sure. Fight the Night Song. Murder Target Frank. Oh my god, it's so fun.
The lower cities are bloody warren. I'm surprised anyone can find their way around.
Yeah, tell me about it. I'm over here. Might as well warn him.
I'm going to ask for directions.
No, you mustn't.
Flaming Fist investigation underway. Stay back.
Oh, he got murked already.
We're lost, aren't we?
Something over there.
We'll just stand here until you remember the way, shall we?
That's enough of that.
We're lost, aren't we?
What? What?
Left. Down the stairs. Oh, was it up the stairs?
It will be impossible. Yo, I can't pick up the key. I can
corpse is huge.
What?
And is that a burning heart?
A clown's arm. Dribbles, no doubt.
sword. This looks cool. Oh, it's a dagger, okay.
Why don't we just retrace our steps? Left, right. Down the stairs and
But how can I warn him if he's dead?
Defender of the people.
Still alive. So that's progress.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Bastard dwarf, red shirt. Limbs locked up, then hand cut off. Feeding barracks. Making me soup. Ruined now.
The corpse remains silent. It does not know. The spell's power wanes.
we'll just stand here until you remember the way, shall we?
Still me, even after everything.
I wouldn't say I'm certain, just...
I was following you, Kitty.
The broadsheet's gone to pot ever since I left.
Little un found his folks gutted. Didn't see it happen though, thank the gods. City's home to some proper sick bastards.
Don't I know him?
I got lost. And then when I found Mummy and Daddy again, they wouldn't get up. I shouldn't have run away. I'm just sorry.
You're such a heartless bastard. I'm not. I just don't
It's gonna need a fountain no matter what.
I will cure you of your pestilence. You have my word.
Oh my god, the Baldur's Gate's huge.
An entire edition dedicated to one lord and his metal toys. Gortash has got to be paying the mouth sync fees.
Karlach Cliffgate? That can't possibly be you, can it?
Fitz! If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Where the hells have you been, girl? Last I heard you'd run off to Neverwinter, and that was what? 10 years ago?
Neverwinter? Who told you that?
Gortash. Said you didn't even give notice.
Ha! That prick, but... Never mind that. Look at you. The years have been good to you.
I won't lie. They have.
Well, go on, girl. Tell me everything.
First thing first, you saw the news, didn't you? About Archduke Gortash.
Right? Oh, I'm sure the fox will make a great duke of the hen house.
I think you were the only thing that kept him a little honest. After you left, things got dark, fast. I got out while my soul was still intact. Started working for an arms merchant. Still in the trade, as you can see. Met my fella Gregor that way. We've been together 8 years now. And Karlach, we've a little one on the way.
Fitz! That's incredible! Congratulations! Mum life, huh? You're going to be incredible.
Gods, I hope so. Even after all these years, it seemed to happen so fast. But now that you're back in town, you must come to ours. All of you. We'll have a good supper, catch up. You can meet Gregor. And the little one in a few months. Are the two of you together?
Ew, no. Just mates. Very good mates.
Oh, that's lovely. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I can't tell you how good it is to see you, Fitz. I'd love to come have dinner with you and Gregor. We're in the city on some urgent business, but can I come find you when it's all settled?
I'd love that. Meanwhile, if you're still in the business of intimidation, you should take a look at my stock. Great to have you back, Carl.
You in need of protection, friend? Huh. What am I saying? Everyone's in need of protection. Don't be shy. This armor can't keep you alive if it's sitting here with me.
Calm down, Tyler. You're louder than the fire.
Exactly.
Would you rather be stabbed in the gut or decapitated?
Decapitated. Hands down.
It was another day in the City of Lies, Baldur's Gate, where the people begged for justice until they starved. Two heroes were fated to cross paths that day. Their eyes met. Destiny was calling. Strangers? Only in a fool's definition of the word. It was the start of something incredible. Two heroes on the hunt for justice, no matter the cost. All the Tall One had to do was say yes. The Tall One had failed the first test. They lacked caution. The cat could have just as easily been a foe as a potential friend. Perhaps it was simply not meant to be.
You aren't a stonemason by any chance? Nah, suppose not.
Don't get me wrong. The booking tree. Know the right ways.
I don't have a sweetheart.
Wonder why, with you being such a catch right now.
Don't you worry about that, Freshie. Soon you'll have a handsome new uniform.
And now these buns, Dickon, you're wasted. Wasted!
No wonder.
This uniform's neat, isn't it? But why am I... Oh, wait. I had a shift at the counting house. Oops.
I'm off the clock, Carl. Or I would be if it weren't for this blithering idiot. If you've got business at the counting house, it's just down the road.
We've got rules, and they will be followed.
My friend dared me to come here alone for a couple of mugs of ale. So here I am. Huh. Come on, mate. Who would want me dead? Oh, shit. You're serious. I can see it in your eyes. I've got to... Shit! I've got a tab to settle. Shit!
You're going on a date? Are you joking? The city is a hair's breadth from violence, and we're shipping off at first light.
So? I'll be back by then.
Mate, you'd be late to your own funeral. Look, skip the date, and I'll take you out the next time we port, all right? See? The slightly creepy eavesdropper agrees with me. I'll sweeten the deal. Come back tonight, and I'll give you the good hammock.
Bloody hells. You're like a stray with a bone. Fine, but only because it's you asking. I have a date to get to.
I'll finish it in my own...
Get more ale in. These bozos are drinking us dry. No pissing or shitting. If you break it, you pay for it. Any fighting and Captain Grizzly will shank you. Got it? Gods above. Not again. You pull a knife on me like the last one and you're getting a boot, you hear? That woman, Laura, whatever her bloody name is. She was screaming her head off about some kid. Tore the place apart. Bloody disturbing. Captain Grizzly had to clock her in the end. Threw her out on her arse. Good riddance.
If you had to choose the red one or the blonde one, which should I? Which would you choose?
Both? Like, there's no both option? What are you talking? Neither. There's neither.
Shh. Red one or blonde one? You're right. You're so right.
Bosun! A red ale, please.
Oh, you was talking about
If you're here
beer.
to complain that the booze tastes like piss, I know. Anything else? If you must. Enjoy the Blushing Mermaid. If you're here to complain that the booze tastes like gods above, not again. You pull a knife on me like the last one and you're getting a boot. I've killed people with a splinter, mate. Of course I'm wary of a blade. Laura was her name. Started tearing the place apart, Captain.
That's all
If
the
you're here to
information?
complain that the boost guards above,
I like to see
not
it
a,
try.
won't be no need. Lara or Captain.
Yeah, same thing.
There. That spit shines this place up real nice.
And there's so many people to talk to. This city's so big.
This ale is worse than moose piss, but they're out of moose piss.
It looks huge. We're all gonna be here for like 2 weeks.
Close, mate. Dad, I'm not a cow you can sell on the market.
Please, honey. Creditors are clawing at our door. This marriage will save the business. Just meet the Nilsson's son. One meeting. For us. For your family.
Excuse me, sir, quick question. Would you marry a stranger so your family can make buckets of gold?
I don't know marriage, but I don't know about the marriage, but meet them.
See? I'll tell your mother to make arrangements.
But Dad...
Not another word. You'll meet the Nilsson boy, and you're going to love him. I promise.
The captain is gonna belt the heads off these lads if they keep singing. Stick around. It's gonna be quite the show.
Want to hear a hot one? The other day, I met some folks who banded together to fight back. Against what, you ask? Hags. How stupid can you get?
I fought a hag once.
You know, Captain Grizzly? She glared at me once. Nearly pissed myself. It was amazing.
Okay, there.
Gotta stay sharp in case the captain calls on me. She likes a bit of pearl diving, spot of keel hauling. The old argy-bargy, if you get me.
Blushing maid it comes. Ain't no better grizzly than Captain. I mean, Captain than Grizzly.
I think they're under the spell.
Oh, I'm cockeyed. Another!
That's the last time I hit the lead.
Do this, Fruit. Do that. Fruit will get a minute just to sit.
If you're some big fan of Duke Gortash, turn your ass around and walk. Preferably straight into the Arbor waters.
Word of advice, don't open a tab here. I didn't pay for 16 months, and suddenly it's work off your debt or lose a limb. Not a bit of reason on them.
Where are they waiting though? Where is she?
So bad.
Last time I hit me really hard.
Captain Grizzly? Oh, there she is.
Can't a captain be bloody hungover in peace? Oh. Why, hello there. Captain Grizzly at your service. What can I do for a long drink of water like yourself? You're standing in it, smart ass. Or her innards, at least. She may not sit on water no more, but she'll always be my ship. Oh, not this claptrap again. Listen, Laura was here, all right? Knocking back pints like there's no tomorrow. But she was alone. I saw head nor ass of this so-called kid, and when we tried to kick her out, she pulled a knife on my front man. Bet she didn't tell you that bit, huh? That's 'cause she's taking you for a ride. And not the fun kind. Look, I know Laura from my pirating days. She ran with Bart Blackdagger's crew. Heard they tossed her overboard when she gutted the bosun over a game of cards. Now, I'd no beef with her before this. All are welcome in the maid. But threatening my staff, claiming we took her kid, she's bonkers. Dangerous. Next time she pulls a knife on me and mine, someone might die. Something has to be done. Gods! Do I have to spell it out for you? There is no child. Laura is mad as a box of frogs. She's dangerous. And I couldn't call myself a captain if I stood by and did nothing. I hate that it's come to this, but I'll pay a hoard of gold to whoever scuppers her. Permanently.
That's it. That's insane.
No less insane than lying about having a kid. If you don't do it, I'll find someone else. You can make it painless. Not everyone will. Oh, you're no fun. I wanted you to stain your soul with the blood of an innocent mother.
Oh, well. Guess I'll just decorate the room with your insides. They'll match my new carpet beautifully.
Is that a hag? Oh, is that a hag? She's back.
Hello, Petal. Miss me?
I killed you. What the hell are you doing here?
Marina ran off with the child I was promised. Because of you. So I had to find myself a new one. And little Vanra was so very tasty.
Oh, wow. Look at her stomach.
I'm already showing. Doesn't it suit me so well? Venra sits in my belly, growing fat with power. In time, I'll vomit her up and have myself a fresh young hag to train. Unfortunately, that leaves me in a pickle. For while I'd love to rip your guts out, I shouldn't. Exertion is bad for the baby, you know. So, walk away. Walk away and let me a fine hag make.
No surrender immediate. Fine, I'll leave. Make me a better offer.
You want to negotiate? You lost that privilege when you killed me, you little shit. Stay and die. Or walk away and live.
I'll fight a hag. Nah. Surrender.
Or what? You'll kill me, touch me, and the girl dies. And I'll simply return, stronger than ever. A woman in my condition should be relaxing in the bath, not dealing with this nonsense. I'll leave you to my crew, matey. And should you somehow survive, stay away, or Vanra will suffer.
Okay,
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
No surrender.
Target must be a beast. Oh, I can take control of the beasts.
Such pretty skin flaps. I want them.
God!
So they're taking over civilians?
On I go.
Cut you. Make all the holes.
Okay.
Fall by my hand.
soldier.
No time to waste.
Oh my god. What did you do? Went a bit too much with magic. What is that guard doing? Why are they not fighting? Oh, Karlach. Jesus Christ, I need to...
Got to press on.
Let my enemies fall.
found my mark.
Got to move.
I need your help.
Ethel again. I was hoping she'd found some remote bog to rot in.
Dad! Dad! Dad!
Oh, it was her dad.
Not everyone subscribed.
I am ready to rest
Oh.
my weary head.
Oh my god, it was so far back. I mean, it was accidental friendly fire. Oh, there were...
The monsters were human before. Captain! I saw it! Captain Grizzly! Where is she?
The hells is the captain? Why didn't she stop them freaks?
Where them beasts?
I've seen some dark shit down at the Maid, but I had never seen anything like them monsters. Thank you for taking them down.
It must be a bit of a squeeze.
We manage. They didn't bring much with them, of course. Not so much as a rattle for the babe.
I can spare some things. My boy's all grown up now.
Oh, well, shit.
Where's it all coming from?
Bloody hells, that was some ruckus. I catch you fighting any more drunks, I'll toss you all outside. Even if they did deserve a clatter. Red cap? One of them pointy-looking fuckers? You know, I thought I saw it... Ah.
Magic tickles your senses. Someone or something has tampered with his memory.
Sorry, mate. Only red near as my patrons' faces when they've had a few too many. Take it easy, yeah? You saw her change too? I tried to gut her, but she dug her claws in me and...
His eyes glaze over as the spell takes effect. His memory lost.
Here, mate. I know the captain's a bit of a battle axe, but a hag? You're out of line.
Tempers are... You were seen moving... Your bad behavior caught this guard's eye. What do you have to say? You try...
Oh, I didn't want to go to prison.
If you really don't want to carry it, at least leave the stone somewhere safe, like your camp.
Okay, well, it wasn't that far. Because I would want to fight that fight again. But I suppose I'll skip through a bunch of dialogue. Alright, you know, I'll honestly, I'll end on this. And I'll, fuck, I can't believe I, Oh, there's a lot. Oh, man, there's a lot. There's like... You know, I'll do this.
Mother's leaf. All gone. Typical.
Why would I even, like, redo it?
Why aren't they rushing anything?
Gold. It's all about profits, my love.
It certainly is at that. But what will we do in the meantime? Oh, perhaps.
Okay. This game has no ending. I'm gonna continue it some other time. Thanks for watching. I'll basically re-roll all that stuff tomorrow. Like whatever I did, like I just wanna win the fight so that doesn't die. It was probably a stupid idea in the first place to reload, but whatever. I'll pre-stream stuff tomorrow, and I'll completely really quick so it's not in recording. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm gonna dip out. I'm gonna call this episode Rats. All right. Thanks for watching. Bye.